Okay, so I did record a video and I was gonna show you the build for the townhome that I built, but then my child had a child moment, so that took me out of things. And a video that should have been 15 minutes because I just basically copied this and put it over here. So that part only took me like 15 or 20 minutes. And then like I changed the color of some things over here. But overall, it would not have taken me 2 hours, and that's how long the video was. So so anyway, let me go ahead and show you what I did. Get everything up. Okay. So the thing that I don't really like, but I'm not gonna change because I'm tired of this house at this point, is this skylight. So I made this townhouse based off of my first ever place that I bought with my own money. So that's what this is based on. And of course, I only live in one townhouse. I don't know if my next door neighbor has a skylight. I'm assuming that they do, but I don't feel like putting another one in because I don't like the way it made the roof, if that makes sense. But anyway, townhouse. So in my townhouse, this is the one that's based on mine. So everything was supposed to look as close to what it should look like, making it still be usable because you'll see. So this is the outside. I don't have, or didn't have, or however you want to say it, windows. I don't have a lot of windows. So this was the only window that's in front of the kitchen is a bay window. So you know you can put plants and stuff there so they can get sun if you want to. This is a closet, so no window in there. And then in my back of the townhouse, there was 2 doors. And I have to change the direction that they're facing. I don't know if that bothers anybody else, but it bothers me. So I had 2 doors that led to my outside little patio area. And I just had like a storage thing out there with some plants and stuff on it and a place to sit. This random patch of grass is not a glitch. It was a random patch of grass there that I would let my dog go and do her business on. So that's what that was for. Uh-oh. Hold on. I almost ran into my child. But anyway, that's where I will let her go do her business. So anyway, getting to the inside, this would be coming in from the back. I just had my couches. I had, you know, a TV in front of the fireplace because I never used the fireplace. A ton of pictures and stuff like that. You gonna go turn the TV on? Okay. So I had a ton of pictures and stuff. The dining room table that I had was a circle glass table, and it was bar height, so this is as close as I could get. I had to give up on having it be a circle. None of the tables in the game did that for me. And then I do have like a little look through from the kitchen into the dining living room area. And this is supposed to be like a wet bar. So there's like those, what do you call those doors? Those like slatted doors that you would think to go into a laundry room in there. Yeah, those little doors that like you would think would lead to a laundry, like those little slatted doors is what's supposed to be here. And then there's a sink and some shelves, but I just put that there because it wouldn't have been usable if I would have put like a sink in like this little 1x2 space and put a door there. It probably wouldn't have been usable, or it would have been annoying. Either way, we didn't do that. So in here, this is about the space, but it's like one big counter. So the sink would of course be in the center, which I probably could have done, but I don't remember if it would break the game, so I didn't do. Where was I? Okay. And then this over here, there is like a little baby door right there, and this is a dog door, of course. And there's like storage that's supposed to be under the stairs. So this space is not this wide because like they're under the stairs, but I had to alter that for the game. So anywho, this is the kitchen, and these are supposed to be like the doors that I explained in front of like where the wet bar should be. These are the same kind of doors that should be there, double doors. But I couldn't find any that were like 2 space that would work for what I needed. So, and this, my HVAC is like behind the refrigerator, so there should like be another half space between this and the dining room, but of course I couldn't create that. So anyway, but the trash can is like next to the refrigerator at an angle, but then I wanted it to be playable, so this was my solution for that. Let's see. So anyway, so here you can see the little bay window, and I should have put some plants or something in there, but I'm just now thinking about it and I'm probably not going to go back and do it. And this is exactly how the kitchen was laid out. Pantry, dishwasher, counter, sink. But it's a farmhouse sink, so it's bigger. But I didn't like the one that was in the game, so I didn't do it. And then, where did this come from? Okay. Weird. Anyway, so, and then of course my stove over there. I don't have, or didn't have, the tenses are gonna mess me up. Y'all just deal with me. Then a microwave, and of course my refrigerator. So the dishwasher is white because I never replaced the dishwasher. All the other appliances when I bought the place were white, but I eventually changed them to stainless steel. But I never changed the dishwasher, so it was still white. We've already been in there. Then going upstairs, I had to make a little like platform because you do step up before you go up the stairs. You do step up before you go to the stairs, and there's a closet there. So I just put like some random things in there. There was a vacuum in there, umbrella, but I didn't have like clothes in there. It was more clutter for the kitchen and like to clean downstairs. Because all downstairs is wood floors except for tile in the bathroom and kitchen. And then all upstairs was carpet except in the washroom and 1.5 of the bathrooms, because in the master there was carpet up to the sink, and then there was tile where the toilet and shower were. So, ew. I think because I moved in and it would have been more expensive to get the floors upstairs redone, because all my furniture was in there. And so I just decided to keep the carpet. But I guess I could have just let them redo the floor in the bathroom. But then I was like, do I really want to have them come and just change the floor in the bathroom? That probably would have been a waste of their time. But I guess I could change the floors, or could have changed the floors in all the bathrooms in the kitchen. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So this was how my bedroom was pretty much laid out. King size bed, nightstand. Of course, this is probably more like a queen. There was a dresser. I never unpacked one box of my kiddos things, and it was stuff that she couldn't wear anymore, but I didn't want to get rid of. And a closet, of course. My TV was actually on a TV stand, but to make it, playable in the game, I didn't want to block that door, even though it's not blocking my door. But yeah. I guess if this was a king size bed, I would have made this come out more, and then it would have been more space to put the TV stand. But I also have a 65-inch TV in that room, so anyway, it doesn't matter. So bathroom with the carpet, and then there's a laundry room, except my washer and dryer were like right here in these two slots. But I wanted to make sure that a sim could walk into the room and not have like where they start complaining about space with stuff. And this was my kiddos room. I couldn't find the wallpaper that had like the little bitty dots, but the walls in there, like every other wall in my house, because when I moved there it had like this ugly dusty mustard color all over the walls. So I just had it repainted all white because I just couldn't look at that yellow. It just triggered me somehow. So the walls in her room are all white. I don't know, I guess if they change. Anyway, neither here nor there. So I did put up like random little dots and little unicorns and stuff like that to decorate the wall, so there is color in her room, and these little dots like reminded me of that, so that's what I went with, or that's what I was trying to go for. And there was a rug like that in her room, and this little chair or couch is one that I shrunk down from that basic one I think it's in the base game. So I just shrunk it down to be like a kid size because the TV was on the floor, because I always worried if I put it on the TV stand, if I wasn't in the room, that she would like knock it over somehow. But anyway, it stayed on the floor. And then her closet was bigger than mine somehow. And of course, there was a crib that could be converted into a toddler bed in here. But I'm gonna have this house for my second family of kids that I have to kick out of my house in the 100 Baby Challenge. So I just went ahead and put beds in here. And then there was a bathroom off of her bedroom as well. No carpet in their bathroom. So that was nice. So I pretty much just I built this one first, and then I just copied every room over here. And I know that they have a smaller patio than me, and they have like actual windows. So I just added actual windows. And on the back of this, like, there was an actual window in my kiddo's room and in her bathroom. It's like a huge window like that too, over the shower. So, and then in the front, I just did this so it wouldn't look weird. But my patio is like much smaller, like 3 less spaces of this. So all of this would be gone. And this is my patio. It would just be like over my door. And the same with them. Their patio wasn't this big. But I just went ahead and made it spread out like that so it looked more realistic. Because we also don't have this like porch situation that they have going on. But I like the way this looked. And like all of the other houses have some kind of like porch area. This is another house that I got from the gallery and modified a little bit. I don't really like how it turned out on the inside, but I'm not gonna harp on it. And this house was also, I didn't get it from the gallery. It was a base game house in Willow Creek. I don't know if you recognize that part of the neighborhood, but well, I think I've pretty much changed these whole houses. So this is probably the only house that was still the same that I haven't changed. But anyway, so it was a house on this lot and it looked pretty close. Size wise, how mine was, of course that house was just a 1-story. So I demolished everything and pretty much built it from the patio up because it was just a shell at that point. But you'll see that in the game. You okay, sweetie? Okay. You'll see that in the game, well, you won't see the part where I demolished everything, but you'll see where I started off with like a shell. And I was in the middle, so I had one other person on this side of me, and then there were like 3 other townhomes on this side. So for my Sims, 2, 4, 6, 7. Am I doing that right? 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 8 places to sleep. So I just went ahead and made a duplicate basically and made the outsides a little bit different. Added some random stuff. There's some bunnies out here for no reason. Trash can, dumpster of course because it's a townhouse. And this little utility box, electric box. But anyway, I hope y'all like playing with my former house and creating memories. That's all.